Welcome to Future Studios. This is Sequels, Prequels, and Remakes. Today, I'm going to be doing a sequel to an amazing something. That will be yet for you guys to figure out.
Oh man, it's supposed to be the Squid Game.
He didn't want to give up that it's a TV series or a movie because we guessed it right away.
It's Squid Game. I already know.
All of you have just woken up in a big room. There's bunk beds all in the room.
Squid Game, I told you. I'm so fucking smart.
Dude, it's Jigsaw, man. What are you talking about? It's the Saw movies.
No,
Spiral.
The announcer gets on and says, everybody make your way into the next...
But you have to say that.
Make your way to the next room. Before you start, you're looking into a camera, and you have to tell your saddest story into this camera. So we're going to start with Ty really quick. Tell your saddest story.
One time, I went to the movie theater, and I started making a puking sound like this. And it was awful. And then I threw some fake throw up over the side, and then everyone in the theater started puking on each other. I never felt so bad in my entire life.
All right. Thank you, Goonies. They're going to see right through that. All right, Cameron.
One time I was in my wheelchair, and I was going to visit my mom who had cancer, and then I got hit by a car. And then as I was crawling across the street, I got hit by another car, and so now I can't use my arms.
As you're moving your arms. Okay, and then Cameron notices there's this like really handsome guy, like so handsome. He takes off his shirt, like he wants everybody to know how handsome he is, like right next to him in the stall next to him, and he starts telling his story, and he's like, my brother has no arms and no legs, so he is a nub, and we take care of him.
Boo! I am the no-nub. I am the nub. You're just friends with the nub.
All right, Kevin, tell your sad story.
Well, I was carrying this ring one time, and I had and my friend got really jealous of it and bit my finger off for it. It was really sad. And, I lost my finger too, and he died. So I mean, that's pretty sad.
He died, or did you kill him, Kevin?
Yeah, murdered him.
He fell. We'll just leave it at that.
And that ring was no ordinary ring.
All right, Nick, tell us.
Is this supposed to be based off a movie? I got no pre-information on what's happening here. This is probably my saddest story right here. What the crap is going on? I'm supposed to just remember crap from a movie?
Nick was the butt end of a joke one time.
Jeez.
Yeah, all of a sudden the recording stopped, and it's like, thank you for your recording. And the next person. All right, Grant.
I was once the butt end of a joke one time.
They laugh at me.
It was horrible.
It makes me sad.
My sad story is that
Boo! I'm a board.
I have no friends.
The way he's talking.
The way you're talking, there's no wonder.
My sad story is like, oh my God.
My sad story.
By his tonation and voice, I could tell he's the saddest one of all of us here.
And then we cut to commercial break.
Pepsi? Coca-Cola in Africa, we're offering a downgraded version of Coca-Cola for children in need who can't afford fresh water or Coca-Cola. It's called Boca-Bola.
Coca-Cola.
It's just dirt in a can.
And then we'll all run a marathon for starving kids in Africa or something.
I think I might have just died. I don't know.
All right, so now we're back. Okay, so really quick, Ty. So Ty, you're actually playing two characters. So we cut to, there's a TV, and you just watched all those people give their sad stories. Who are you going to bet on?
Ooh, bet on?
Yeah.
I bet on...
To win.
I bet on Cameron.
Nick, who do
Yeah,
you
because
bet
I'm
on?
gonna be off first. That's just how these.
Can I bet on myself?
Okay, Nick bets on Nick. All right, and then Cameron, who do you bet on?
I'm feeling lucky today.
I bet on Nick.
Yeah, 2.
All right, so, and then Grant, who do you bet on?
To win or die, or what?
To win. Based on their stories, who do you want to bet on?
I don't know what I'm betting on, but
Just bet, you monkey. Oh my gosh.
I bet on Kevin.
Can I do a commercial for Good Burger? Can we do the Good Burger commercial, please?
Welcome to Good Burger.
Good Burger can't take you out here.
Okay, Kevin, who do you bet on?
Well, I mean, Grant has no friends, and so
Kevin's like, I relate to that.
I want to give him a win here.
I finally found someone more pathetic and sad than me.
Aww. Oh, that's sad.
Do you need a commercial? Because I could do the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing too, man.
Oh, please.
I already did Boca-Boa.
Yeah, you did Bokobo. That was great.
Okay, so now we cut into, your guys are walking into this big, giant, open room, but it's just a giant square. There's nothing else in there.
Red light, green light.
You notice something on the ground, though. It's a giant rectangle, and they tell you to choose left or right. All right, what are you going to choose? Time.
Shiz.
Oh, wait. I missed. I'm sorry. I was still thinking about my commercial. Left. Oh, shoot.
Where on the triangle do you want to stand? And closer to the back or the front?
Front.
And center or sides?
Center.
Front and center.
Front and center. Right where I meant to be as the star.
Cameron.
Okay, right, back, center.
Kevin.
I'll do front and center with Ty. I feel lucky with him.
Kevin's right on top of me.
What side, though, Kevin?
I'm directly beneath the enemy's.
Oh, boy.
Jeez.
Oh, boy.
Right or left?
Kevin, I wish we'd known each other longer. This is a little awkward.
Okay, Nick, where are you going to stand?
One of the best movie lines of all time.
Center up. Left.
You're right above Ty.
Guys, there's too many of us on the left side.
But I'm up, though. I'm up. I beam upward.
And then Grant.
You guys are all elsewhere.
Right, front, center.
So Cam's on. Oh, okay, so.
Cameron's on.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Because Cameron, oh.
Oh no.
Oh, Cameron.
There's about 400 people here
Fatzos.
on this platform.
Can we just beat them all to death?
Except there's 400 in you.
Cameron, you notice 2 sumo wrestlers get on your side. Stand right next to you, Cameron.
F me, dude. I'm pushing those fatzos out of my way, bro.
You know, super wrestlers are actually very athletic. There's no way it's gonna happen.
I'm gonna use them as bowling balls and just knock and roll.
No, all you
over
have to do,
people.
Cameron, is dangle a piece of, like chicken above their heads. And you dangle it above them, and they'll
Teriyaki chicken.
take it off.
Teriyaki
Yeah. Dangle
chicken.
some cake in front of them. Yeah, they'll freaking die for it.
All
man.
of a sudden, on the board, 10 minutes appears up on the wall, and it says you have 10 minutes to keep balance on this. So on the outside of the rectangle slowly slide apart. Oh, and I forgot to mention, as you guys were walking into the room, there's this red liquid they started spraying on you guys as you were walking into the room.
On them, not me. I avoided it.
It's all over Nick. It's all sticky.
Okay, and then all of a sudden, all the floor around the rectangle separate and start going apart. You notice one of the kids lean down in the water, and he's splashing water on his face, trying to get the red liquid off him. And all of a sudden, a giant shark jumps through the air and eats him and rips him to shreds.
It's fetching blood on us? What the shiz?
You have 10 minutes. The timer started.
We have 10 minutes to what? To balance and not get eaten by sharks?
Yeah, so after that shark jumps out of the water, suddenly there's chaos, and all the people start running around. Oh, and then there's one more rule. In the center of this triangle,
there's a hole.
You can't stand on the center part longer than 3 seconds. So you can only stand on the side.
Says who? Who's going to be the judge of that?
So there's snipers and
Of course there's fetching snipers. That's some bullshit.
A pink jumpsuit man with a gun to your head, Cameron. Who do you think?
With a PlayStation button as a face.
That's right. Probably a square.
the title suddenly pops up. It says
Says game one.
It says Squid Game.
Squid Game Season 2.
Oh, boy.
Episode 1, Innocent Blood.
No, this has got to be octopus games, Jordan.
Octopus Games. It's actually called Octopi for multiple plural, Cameron.
I said octopus games.
Octopi?
It could be
Pie games?
one. It's not Squid's games.
Yeah, it's squid. There's just one squid.
There's 2 octopus.
It's Squid Games.
Octopi.
All the people are running amok. Let me see how many people die. 30% of the people just died.
Oh my gosh.
They were all sniped, and a lot of them, half of them were falling in the water. A bunch of them were standing in the center, getting shot.
Everybody sit still. This teeter-totter's going down.
30% of 400?
That's 120.
120, yeah.
The right side lost more people, but those sumo wrestlers, Cameron, are still keeping it underwater. So suddenly the board is now become a teeter-totter, and it is slowly tilting into the water. So the right side is now underwater.
Goodbye,
No, wait,
Cameron.
what the F? We have less people. Why the F are we underwater?
Because you have fatter people.
You don't have less people. You have 2 giant effing sumo wrestlers, dude.
We got the fatsos. They count for 20 people apiece.
Your sumo wrestlers count as 3 people, Cameron.
3
They're not
people?
accounting for like 20 people, though.
Just feed them one of the sumo wrestlers. It'll keep those hungry sharks at bay.
Can I ask a question? Where did the sumo wrestlers come from in the first place? Did you roll for them or something?
They were failed sumo wrestlers.
Well, how do they get on our
Is sumo
side?
wrestling a thing in South Korea, or is it a thing in Japanese or Chinese culture?
That's Chinese, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was Japanese.
They've diversified, Ty, and they've reached out to all different countries.
They
now.
reach out to all people.
They're very inclusive.
Well, I'm curious how they got on my side of this, out of the triangle here.
Are they
All
trained?
Asian face looks the same.
Asian racist.
Oh, and sorry, I forgot to mention. Let me see really quick.
I forgot to mention the water's also lava.
So when the water came down, the sumo wrestler actually fell on top of Cameron. Cameron, you have one move, otherwise you will suffocate and drown.
Okay, well, I fetch and kick him in the as hard as I physically can.
Do you roll for that?
Yeah, I'm rolling for it.
Sumo wrestler's like, ugh.
I just confirmed sumo wrestling is a Japanese thing.
Cameron, I'm sorry. You were so unsuccessful to squeeze him off. You suddenly sucked in too much water. Let me see if the shark eats him, though.
Sharkies.
Okay, sorry, Cameron. He did. Grant, if you want to help him before he dies, you're welcome to. He's on your side.
Save me.
Oh yeah, I'll try, I guess.
Grant's like, I'd like to find some clothes first.
Can I steal his jacket first?
Like, why did you remove your clothes before this challenge? He's like, that'll give me a competitive advantage.
Did they both die? Am I still in the game?
Grant, you rolled a 17, so you were successful because you guys were underwater. You were able to push the fat
just
man off of
floated.
Cameron. Yeah, he just floated off of Cameron.
You away,
Nice.
Batman.
And the shark just ate him.
A shark ate me? Or shark ate the sumo?
No, shark ate the
No,
fat.
ate the sumo wrestler.
Holy shiz.
He'll be munching on that for a while.
So suddenly the weight is starting to shift now because you guys had a bunch of people eating off your side, and now it is slowly going under, and now we got Nick, Ty, and Kevin's side going underwater. Suddenly some of the people panicked, ran, and pushed Ty. Let me see.
Why me?
And 20. Sorry, Ty. He pushed you so hard you flew into the water.
Bye, Ty. You die.
You have one move, and then your teammates have one move to either help you, or what do you want to do?
Brace myself, reach up for the ledge, pull myself back up on the platform, or whatever.
18. So you successfully got your arms and pulled yourself back up onto the platform.
What is happening here?
Did he survive with all his limbs?
Dang right.
Lost a toe.
And then I came out and I said, do not go in there. Woo!
Classic.
Ty always cracking wise.
That's right, dude.
One of your teammates is panicking so much, he starts to climb up on top of you, Kevin, and pushing you under the water.
No.
What do you want to do?
Snowflake?
Nick, do you want to help him out?
That's not
I don't want to be
snowflake.
involved with this. Everybody, I'm going to be the first one to die again.
Well, Nick, whenever it's with me, I'm the first one to die, so
I'll just start rolling some dice.
it's either you or me here.
Okay, Kevin, do you want to do anything for this? Nick just wants to stand there and watch.
No, I don't want to stand there and watch. What happens if I don't do nothing?
We only have 4 more minutes on this table.
I
Everybody-
use his momentum as trying to push me, and I pull him into the water. Am I already in the water?
Yeah, you're under the water. You can't breathe, and sharks are...
Okay, I punch the shark in the nose and climb to safety.
You're supposed to punch him in the gills, I heard.
No way. You're not a Navy SEAL. What the fudge?
16. Okay, you successfully punched the shark.
What is happening here? So that means I'm up next and I'm out. I'm dead. I'm
Nick,
gone.
the shark's coming straight at you,
No,
Nick, because
no.
it's furious now.
Swim really fast,
Swim
Nick.
the F out of there.
No. He's got to save his J's. He's like holding him above the water.
Yeah, I swim with one hand, holding your shoes above
Save the
the
Jordans, save the Jordans. It's the powder blue ones too.
Nick, it's coming straight at you. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna jump like Jordan.
He's gonna say, fly like an eagle.
Onto the shark or what?
No, I'm gonna jump. I'm just gonna jump off the platform into the hoop and score the winning, play here. You better roll me a 20.
A 15. So you successfully jumped, and the shark went right under you. And now
Oh,
you're on
my
top
goodness.
of it.
I'm out, baby. Jordan did all the way up. Boop.
So no one died. Let's knock on some wood here.
Oh, yeah. Holy fudge.
Well, we have 3 minutes left. We're all doing great here so far.
But you guys are still underwater. The sharks are coming for you. So this next roll, they're going to attack you unless you guys do something about the weight.
Well, I thought I climbed to safety. I said I punched the shark in the face and swim to safety.
See, and I jumped off the platform out.
Kevin, you are currently in the center to safety, but
And so is Nick.
you'll get shot if you don't move.
Nick's also gone.
So I didn't need to move back to the side.
No, or redistribute the weight and get back on the right side.
How do I redistribute the weight?
Run to the right side.
Okay, I'll run to the right side. Okay.
It's not rocket science.
Kevin forgot his right side and ran to the left.
5. Kevin, you're so unsuccessful to make it. You slipped, and then suddenly one of the snipers started to shoot. Let me see if it kills you. Oh, okay, so it missed your head.
But got your neck or something?
nicks your shoulder.
At least he didn't shoot me in the head. Shot me through the throat.
Okay, Kevin, somebody has a chance to save him. Do you want to grab and pull him back?
Missed the head, though.
All right, well, there's another character. His name's Chubb. Okay, so Chubbs just reached out and grabbed you and pulled you back to safety.
Who the F is Chubbs?
Chubbs wouldn't happen to be one of our sumo wrestlers.
Yeah.
Chubbs.
Yeah, Chubbs. He just saved you, Kevin. He pulled you onto the right side. He noticed you were struggling.
So what happens in under a minute when we all die?
Okay, so the sharks are all about to attack unless you guys redistribute the weight. Do you want to do it? You got one move.
Yes, we either win or lose.
Yeah, no, I want to die.
Let's all redistribute the weight.
Ty will be the voice. He's going to yell to everybody to redistribute.
Everybody, stop this fighting.
Okay, sorry, Ty. You rolled a 7. You were so unsuccessful to tell everybody to redistribute the weight. You started to gargle water, and you're like, oh. Okay, let me see the sharks. Shark got Ty.
What?
So is Ty dead?
So who died?
You meet Chubbs.
Grant, I'm sorry.
So I just died?
You were eaten by the shark. Ty, you had a bite bitten out of your butt cheek, so you're still alive, but you have no butt. That is the end of episode 1. Join us next week to find out who survives the next game.
So Nick wins.
So it was Squid Games.
So you walk back in, and then the money starts pouring in the pig.
Yeah, baby. Fill up that bank account.
So wait, who died?
Grant was the only...
I died. So do I come back next episode?
You can be a different character next
Yeah,
time.
you can be a different Korean person. They all look alike.
So, peace, ladies and gentlemen.
I won.
Thanks for tuning in.